السلام عليكم حبايب قلبي، شلونكم؟ شو اخباركم؟ الحلقة 13 من لعبة Red Dead Redemption 2. نبدأ الحلقة ونشوف وين راح نروح. يا القعقاع الحصان مالته وين؟ تعال يا معود. نفتح الخريطة وندوس ونروح نشوف أقرب مهمة عندنا. هاي دي كل ما نروح عليها قاعد تختفي. راح لهاي نختصر الطريق نطلع منه هنا. امشي يا معود. طبعا عندنا فلوس. خلنا نروح نطور المكان مالنا. شلون نطور المكان؟ نايمين الجماعة، ما اقدر اطور. اعتقد ما اقدر شيل يد يمكن.
Arthur.
Yes, kid.
You got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
It's just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some fools.
نشيل العلامة الحمراء. انا مو دفت يمشي من الخريطة.
Come on, it's this way. On me. Ciao. Yeah.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but No, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. Some places down here, they judge different.
Well, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Gia! Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna wanna strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can
ما
see
ساعة
the
مع
wrecked
الحرب
old
ما
Civil
شنو
War
صاير
weapons.
هنا.
Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that
شلون
church
كذا
up there?
معركة مع
They're
الجيش.
supposed to use it as an
هذا
outpost.
مدفع.
Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
قدام مرتنا.
Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
شوف هالمدفع.
Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
لك الصوت.
God damn it! Look there, the wagon.
Let's see where he's going.
هاي
You're
عربانة.
on me now.
Right behind you.
نلحقها اعتقد.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the back. They look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow at least.
أنا سمعت صوت حصان أول بداية. بس ما توقعتها عربانة.
You sure we want to be this close?
لا لا شنو لازم ما ألحقه بس أراقبه يعني أتابعه فقط.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
ما يصير ألحقه.
Look there, the wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the back. They look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow at least.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on it from that wall up there. Make sure you bring the sharpshooter. I'll take the other side. We get it covered there.
قناص هو هذا. نقص قناص. لا الحمزة. والله ما ادري ايش راح تصير بس كنت خلنا نرميه. خذ قناص والله خذ قناص. هو هذا القناص بدل فلوس كلها علي بس ممكن. هذا صاحبي صاحبي. هذا يقتلونه. هذا ماما واحد هنا. هذا واحد. بس طلقة واحدة طلقة واحدة. يا حرام. هذاك فوق بكيس خرب بيومك. وي براسه قطعته. والله ضحك الضحك على شو اسمه العربانة يوم فجر راسه جرته. كارثة. هذا ما يبر. اكو كار بيسكو 8 شفته بس ما بعد ما مفتوح المفروض. ما لحت انا هذا شلون مات. انا بدل سلاحي انا حاط هذا خلنا ابشرهم. وينهم؟
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas deal in arms. There might be guns in these wagons.
المفروض ذولي كلهم ملوتهم. كلهم مل. اقدر اخذ سلاحهم.
Not yet.
اسمع صوت.
We're pushing it, Morgan.
I know, but I still ain't found nothing. Hey, this could be promise.
What do you got?
فجراه. شكو احمد جدك.
Search him. think we should search the crates, Arthur.
فجرها. نعم.
We ought to check them before we drive them out of here.
طيب يا معود. ضل خلنا نشيك المكان. خلنا حلوت. بس هذا البيت ما اقدر اطب له. اي والله اقدر اطب له. اكو فوق بكيس 7 شنو كان شيكه. ما يدخلني من هذا الباب يمكن. لا بدنا نشوفه. لا حرام عليكم. يا معود بس قال لي شو تريد؟ كيف صار؟
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest.
جيب اسعد من ورا.
Come on, let's go.
دوامك مفشن.
Let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
دنا وجه الزربة. دنا. اسلحتي وين؟ يلا نقضيها مسدس. شو نسوي؟ انا اكره العرباين.
Go, let's haul.
Go, let's haul.
Come on, G up, fall in.
Well, you ain't side with the wind.
Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay, keep a cool head.
What's the black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell in one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
لا تأذن الأكبر بيك. اموتك والله كتل. ليش ما قاعد يموت يا معود؟ لا يا الحمزة ماكو هيك. اشرب احمد جدك. مسدس في هذا بدله.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
okay then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
جبنا البضاعة وجينا.
These are fine, right?
هذا الكار، هذا اللي
I'll
احكي
keep
لكم
one,
عليه.
just from me. Hey,
بس شوف ذاك عليه
always
سكوب.
enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to
هذا مثل
fight.
الكار.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
طبعا كملت المهمة. نروح المهمة الثانية. عندنا هاي الدي كل ما نروح لها ما اعرف شنو يردون من عندنا. خلنا نشيك اول. ما ادري كل ما اروح لها تطلع لي. يعني ما اقدر اطب للمهمة. خلينا نروح نشيكها ونشوف. بس اوقف قبل لا اروح. خلنا نشوف اقدر اطور المنطقة مالتنا.
Hey, Arthur. What the hell?
ما يفيدنا. لا والله اقدر اطورها. اقدر. بس كنا راح نشيل من هاي المنطقة احنا. وهم يتنقلون من منطقة لمنطقة. المهم هاي عندنا كلها مطورة. هاي ما مطورة. الخيمة ما نقدر نطورها. كلهم ما نقدر نطورهم. خل نروح للديك صح.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur.
Hello, شباب.
Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing?
هذا يمكن شرطي، هذا اي شرطي، هذا بالشوارب تعرفت عليه من سجناه من شرطة ورجعناهم.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment.
جي شرطي كلش رايح.
Still, here in Rhodes we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world.
المركز الشرطة.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves
حطنا
like us.
النجوم.
We're bound to be moralizers in a place
ما
like
شفت.
this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is cost in this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
بس حاليا احنا شرطة صرنا. رايحين نجيب سجناء والله ما اعرف.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold on. You see that wagon?
شنو صاير هنا؟
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister.
هاي جت هنا.
No, this must have happened recently.
شبيك الدفتر ما تقول لي.
Look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
هذا واحد.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
ما صعدت هنا ما تقول لي.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Yeah. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks
شو
of the
الضباب
Raiders to
كلش
me.
قوي.
Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Hey, slow it down a bit. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
شنو من منطقة غريبة
I
هاي.
know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the
يقول
table
غابة.
before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Hey, hey, not so fast! Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites.
شنو خب ماكو شي.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
ما يصير تقدم.
Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on.
هاي اكو شي هنا. هنا باشون غابة. شوف الشجرة ايش كبرها هاي. يقولك حتى سلاح معي.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Handle this.
Well, the way I said
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up.
انتو ظلوا صف ظلوا صف. انا راح اجيب سلاح وجه. ايش يصير؟ جميع ما يركض. خلي القناص. وهذا السلاح حصلت عليه شلون كار النساء.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
اقدر الزرقاء منه ويبس راسه. بس خلينا نشوف شو بدهم يسوون. شو تقول عليك؟ اه اوه ما يصير، ما يصير ما يصير والله العظيم، ود قلنا نعلقها. لازم هو هذا نسجنه احنا.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
ما اعرف اربطهم والله ما اعرف. حبيبي والله. هذا ضربته. والله بعرف شلون يربطونه. ايه دزالة يشتعل القلب. بي ايش شنو عندهم هنا؟ ما اقدر اخذ اي شي، خلنا نشيله ونروح.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
Oh, think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about this.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
We got men over here!
الساعة قاعدة خلنا نجيب الساعة.
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
تلقى المسدس. هذا وين؟
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then?
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Watch out! Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Easy.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were
راح
much of a
نتسابق انا وياه.
We'll see about that. You okay there, old man?
شارع قعدتين.
final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt.
ظلمناه.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
طبعا يا شباب هنا انتهت المهمة. طبعا قلتم ثيما لا، وانتظرونا بالحلقة القادمة. حبايب قلبي حطونا لايك والاشتراك والدعم. ثيما لا.